Welcome back to my rabbit hole and welcome back to this format of thinking out loud. Honestly, right now I don't have the capacity, the motivation, the energy to do to just make a video about one topic and that my brain is fried. Maybe you can tell, but I'll not do a take 2 of this video. I'll just go with it. My brain is fried. I'm just coming home from work. I need to tackle some stuff. I don't have energy, but I want to, for a proper video about just one topic that is consistent and everything, and which has just that one topic from top to bottom. And so I thought I'm making this format again about thinking out loud, about enjoying just talking to you, talking to the camera, and just do whatever I feel is appropriate in the morning. As I just said, I just came home. I need to tackle some stuff, some important emails, and I need to make food for myself. That's also always a task on my list, I guess. I never feel that making food for myself is something I enjoy. It's more like a task and a routine I developed over time. But yeah, it's nothing that I am having particular fun in. So it's a task, Yeah, so I guess I'm making some food now, even if I don't know yet what it will be. I will tackle some stuff, some tasks I have in this planner. I need to write them down. And I hope to I hope to do some hobbies tonight as well, because I am having a project in my mind for 2 or 3 days, and I would love to sew something. I would love to make some insert, some cotton insert for my traveler's notebook. There's this not canvas. It's cotton. This cotton zipper case from Traveler's Notebook or Traveler's Company, where you can put cards on one side and then there's a flap and you can put bigger stuff in, and on the other side there's a zipper. Well, I think I don't have a zipper in here, in my stash, and I think I don't need a zipper case, but yeah, I would love to be able to use my Traveler's Notebook as a journal, and so I need some kind of pocket that can hold some washi tape samples and bits and pieces that I accumulated that are not in my sticker book. So yeah, maybe I can get to that later. Maybe that project will never happen. I have no idea, because my life is full of surprises. But right now I need to tackle food and then my tasks, and I'll see you later. As you can see, food is in the oven, and don't mind the dirty oven. I know I need to clean it, but yeah. I'm really proud of myself because I made more than only for myself tonight, so I can take some tomorrow and maybe even the day after tomorrow to work. Okay, while the food is cooking downstairs, I'll try to tackle some emails. I need some new paper in my plotter, because in my section where I'm putting my to-dos, there is none left. I am very glad you cannot see the rest of my desk, because there's stuff. But that's not the problem right now. I need some new paper for in here so that I can organize my mind and just basically tackle what I need to tackle. Okay. Of course, I forgot my phone. Is it in here? No, it's not in here. Of course, it's still in the kitchen. Didn't find it. Well, of course I didn't. Of course. Guys, this happens to me so often. I'm searching for my freaking phone when I'm just filming, okay? Really? Brain? Why? Yes, that's the reality, guys. I'm searching for my phone when I'm calling somebody and I have my phone literally in my hand, on my ear. I'm searching for my phone when I'm literally filming myself with my freaking phone. I'm searching my phone 1 second, like literally 1 second after getting home, after getting into the office. So that's quite normal, okay? But to like catch it on camera, actually, wow, next level. Very, like, next level. Okay, where was I? Okay, so I wanted to open my my mail account. Wow. Really? Why? Honestly, this is my food. It doesn't look very fancy, but my cooking style is mostly quick and dirty, so not only quick and dirty, also with the attempt to eat quite healthy. So this is totally fine for me, and I absolutely love this food because it's just vegetables in the oven and that's it. So yeah, I hope I can work through my stuff later, but first I need some calories. Hi there. So it is the next day at night, basically. I didn't film any further yesterday and also not today. I really thought about it, but my day was so crammed full. I felt that it wasn't appropriate and I didn't want to take out the camera in my lunch break and etc. And in the morning I didn't have time. So yeah, it has been a pretty full day, and I must say I struggle quite a bit with my tasks right now. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but yesterday I basically procrastinated and for a very long time, so I didn't sleep very much last night. I didn't have that behavior for a long time now, but these decisions from yesterday night that I procrastinated so long are basically showing me that I need a break. I need a desperate break. I won't have one for the next few days, but I'll see if I can just like shovel some time and some energy from down below, if I can get some help, if I can do some stuff that energizes me. But right now I am quite exhausted, especially mentally, and of course that's because of the circumstances I am in right now, which I'm not talking about openly, but you can clearly see that I'm struggling, so that's enough, I guess. By the way, what is this hair? I mean, I just washed it and look at this. This is not a line. This is, I don't know what this is. Okay, I need to comb it out, or like see where maybe the line is before I go to bed, because I do not want it to manifest until tomorrow. Yeah, so basically I'm struggling. I didn't do any hobby thing yesterday anymore. I watched some stupid YouTube videos, and no, they were not the good ones from like my community. They were just like things to keep my mind occupied, to ignore the time, to ignore my tasks. And yeah, that's not healthy. I get that. That's definitely not healthy. So what I want to focus on in order to get some rest the next days is, of course, to do my tasks. Then trying to get help with the things I can get help with. Maybe like food stuff or so. Like I could get something on the way home, just so that I don't have to cook. I can ask some friends to help or whatever. I can talk to people to feel like to calm my mind. I can there's a lot of stuff I can do, and also leave in order to have some rest. And then basically what I think I need to tackle next, or which is extremely important for me right now, because my mind is racing all the time and doesn't really calm down, is that I need to reduce the how do you say, the race the kilometers per hour that I'm making. And what I mean by that is just I need to slow down, because I'm walking through the streets so hectic and so tense and so quick. There is no relaxation going on in walking anymore, or not as much as normally. And I also need to focus on my breathing, focus on really letting my phone in my pocket during my walks, because I definitely see when I'm I think there's something very important that I need to tackle right away, because I won't forget, but you know what I mean, this feeling of urginess, whatever this is called in English. And you're like, I only can do this now. If not, this hair, man, oh, whatever. If not, it will slip my mind. I definitely need to calm down. I need to remember, no, I will remember. I can write it down when I'm in the office first thing. I can write it down when I'm home first thing. I just make a break and maybe sit down on a bench and do it then. I don't know. But holding my phone while walking isn't the best thing to relax, and I need my walks to be relaxing, because this is my number one method to calm everything, my whole body, my number one, besides sleep and everything. But yeah, so I think I'm quite okay today. Yesterday I was a bit like devastated because I made these poor choices, and also in the morning today I was like feeling so I mean, I don't even want to tell you how I felt. I felt awful. But I'm learning to not beat myself up anymore for these poor choices. I want to learn how to read the signs early and how to work with them. So yeah, that's my goal, to go a bit slower tomorrow. And yeah, first let's tackle tomorrow, and everything else later. Everything else to the back. I don't need to think about everything. I only need to think about tomorrow, and only when it's tomorrow. I don't have to think about that right now. So I'll go maybe do some journaling and then go to bed. Journaling right now is hard for me to get in. I think I talked about this yesterday, but I'm not sure about it. So yeah, that's definitely hard for me to get in. But I just need to remember, however I'm filling the page is good. However, I just need to fill the page, and then I'm getting a bit of dopamine, and then I'm happy, and then I can go to sleep. But I need to open my journal, and opening my journal is the hardest step, so I need to work on that. Maybe I need to journal in the morning. I don't know, maybe I need to leave my journal open and not close it, even if it's only a magnetic closure and it's not as hard to get open. But yeah, I need to figure something out. But first, some beauty sleep, and beforehand a few lines journaling, and I think then I will just feel so much better tomorrow. So yeah. Hello, welcome back. I have an unboxing for you, and shockingly, this is a cardboard box. Yes, you heard correctly. In an unboxing, there is featured a brown cardboard box. Wow, mind-blowing. Yes, so I just got home from work and basically went by the post office and got my package, and wow, also mind-blowing. There is some stuff in here like paper to secure the product. There's a product. We are all so shocked. Okay. And there is some wrapping bubble wrap thingy. Wow, you've never seen that yet, ever, in your life on YouTube. This is so uncommon. And wow, there's another box. Okay, guys, this is a grail. This is a grail pan for me, and I cannot wait to open this, and I don't want to make an extra video for that because I'm just excited and I just want to open it now. Yeah, oh my gosh, can't wait. This is truly a grail for me. I thought about this. Oh, come on, these cardboard boxes drive me nuts. Why is it in there upside down? Well, nobody knows. I've thought about this pen for a long time, and for a few months I wanted to buy it, but it wasn't in stock, and now I just ordered it from Japan directly, and I've paid quite some money for it. So you've never seen that anywhere on any channel with any unboxing, I guess. Boring papers, some cartridge. I'll put this out because this I'll use probably, maybe not now, but I like to keep the cartridges, empty them, and then put different stuff in there. So like other, oh my gosh, okay, oh okay, this is so good. Oh my gosh, okay, can I close this? Oh wait. So as you can see, this is the this is ballpoint, by the way. This is the custom 743 from Pilot with a 14K nib. Let me see. Oh my gosh, so good. Can you see? I hope you can see. With a number 15 nib. I really thought hard about this pen, but in the end I didn't really like, I need to pull this off. I didn't like the custom 74 because it was just too small for my hands, and I don't know, I didn't like the look anymore, the transparent, and so I was like, if I want a bigger Pilot pen, I want one with a cartridge converter and not one with wait, I'm getting a call. And not one with like a piston or a vacuum fill. How do you say that? Oh my gosh, today, again, my brain is fried. And yeah, so I'm really happy about this. I'll test it out later, but now I need to call back. See you soon. Okay, as you all know about this channel already, now that I've uploaded the video finally, I will show you what I'm doing with new items that get into the house. And oh my gosh, look at this. This is so beautiful looking, in like laying on top of this plotter in A5. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I need to ink it up, but I'm wondering with what. Yeah, I need to think about that because I have inked up quite some pens right now, 11 in total, so yeah. But basically what I did, as you already saw, was that I was making some dividers in here, and the first section here is my hobby purchases and sales, and yeah, this is crazy, but yeah, this is just crazy. This is a random sticky note, whatever. It's always on the next side. I already am on page 4 in this for this year, and yeah, it's not looking quite like, of course I'm paying some money for my hobby, let's say it like this, and it's totally fine. It's in my budget right now, and this will be probably one of my this is one of my biggest purchases, and it's also one of my how do you say, yeah, for the next few months it probably will stay the only pen I'm buying if I'm not finding anything else that I really need or want, and that is also like amazing and on my wish list for a long time. Then this will be my last pen for quite some time, I think. But yeah, so what I'm doing is I am just writing down, and this is inspired by Simone and Karina Loves to Plan, or is it, where did I see this? I don't know, I don't know where I saw that, but basically, for example, there's the ticket to the Dutch Pen Show. This was like around 19 bucks for me. My hand is shaking. Can you see it? Weird. And then there's some like Extravagant Hope I got in. There's my first ever YouTube revenue, which will be the only one for quite some time, I guess. So what I'm doing is I'm writing if something got in or out, basically. So this was coming in, so it's the direction of where something went. And then today is the 24th of April 2025, and this is not chronological because I forgot some stuff in between, but well, it's okay. And then we are writing Pilot Custom 743 in deep red, and so in total, and I summed it up here, I paid, and this is minus for my purse, 412 euros and 28 cents, which let me quickly see. Yes, then I wrote like so pen was 322 plus 0.36 euros plus shipping, which was about 9 euros. I think, if I have it correctly, and then it was about 80 euros for customs. So or like the fee you pay if you're like the tax that is put on top of things you buy, like in the supermarket as well. We have 19% like tax on everything we buy, or not everything, but most of the things. And so in Germany, I would have if I would have bought a pen for 300 euros, then from these 300 euros I would have needed to pay 19% more on top, so about 60 euros more. And yeah, customs is basically, you can say customs is that, but yeah, I don't know about it very well. It's just I just like to divide it like this so that I basically can see what I paid for it. And basically, honestly, I've paid like, I would say this for the pen plus shipping roundabout, not exactly of course, because this you just have to put on top of the pen anyways, and in Germany this pen first wasn't available, and secondly the black version was already at that like price point or even higher. So I'm quite happy with my purchase. I didn't want to wait anymore, and now I have it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, it's so pretty, and I love this book. I also have like my currently inked in here. I don't know if you've seen that already. I don't think so. I don't know. So basically this is my currently inked like running list. And then in the back, I've also shown this to you. There's a spreadsheet with all my pens. And I'm also logging that in here right now, but I'm doing that off camera. And then I am creating another like page only for this pen, where I'm then logging all the pen and ink combinations. Let me see if I can do this right away here. I don't have extra paper in here. I need to search for extra paper and then I'll log this off camera, and yeah, maybe I'll see you later. Hello, I'm back again. It's the next day. I had just lunch. It's Friday. I don't work on Fridays until in the evening at 8 o'clock. I will have a class, but the whole day is free for me to do my projects and my processing and everything, and just to catch up on my tasks basically, and also have some free time that I can enjoy. So what I'm doing today, like, I just had my lunch and I really need to show you real quick, like, I'm drinking this again. And if anybody watches my videos from Paulana, you should be my sponsor. Like, in every video, even if I'm not showing it, I'm drinking this stuff and I freaking love it. I freaking love it. It's called Sunset in the US. So if you see it, you should check it out. It's a mixture of orange lemonade and Coke, and it's just so good. So what I've been doing the whole morning until now was just going through some stuff. I watched some videos that were like motivating me to declutter a bit. Yes, do you also have this feeling when you're watching decluttering videos and you're just like then motivated to do it? So I've been watching a few, like quite a lot of decluttering videos the last 2 or 3 days, and I'm motivated. So right now I'm going through my paperwork, the stuff that I've already sorted and put into like binders a long time ago, and I can get rid of old paperwork that I do not have to store anymore, that is irrelevant now, that I do not need for tax anymore, and yeah, the time is just like has passed for that. So I got through my paperwork. I threw away quite a bunch of stuff, not as much as I hoped to, but it was already organized so well, so that's totally fine. In between, before, I think I'll do a quick nap. It's only like 2 p.m. or so, or 2:30, I don't know. I wanted to show you some of my stuff that I made in the last weeks and which didn't turn out as intended. So let's see. I'll show you. Okay, so I will not do this with my camera stand because I'm too lazy to go over there. I've made 2 things. So let's take my travels notebook to the side. First, I made this, and as you can see, it's finished. So what this was intended to be is like a card holder for swatch cards, but it turned out so bad because I'm clearly not able to sew. So let me find some examples. Like here it looks really bad, here yeah, and I just didn't like the end result at all. It's so messy, and it's like the cover I also don't like. I'm proud of myself that I made it, that I book bound this, but then the spine of the outer cover is already like cracking, and yeah, I'm glad I finished, but I don't want to keep this. Maybe I'll try to gift it or to do it on a karma table in Utrecht when I'm at the pen show, but I really hated this. So first my attempt was to make this so that I do not order myself the binder, which is like $7 or $6 from Wearing Cool, I think. so they have this like card holder. But then I talked to some friends on the Discord server from Simone, and Shauna told me about the Muji binder. So this is thicker. This is completely out of plastic, and I actually already made all the cards for all my ink bottles, and this is so freaking, like, I love this page. This is so cool. This is so satisfying. I also love this page. And then there's some. I cannot do this with one hand, can I? So this is a bit stiff. So as you can see, I have a lot of blacks and blue blacks. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I want to also do all my ink samples at one point, but not now. So I basically can get rid of this. Yeah, I'm just debating if I should just throw it away or if somebody would be interested in it. I don't know, maybe I'm just throwing it away. And then let me show you what I did last night. And this was the sewing project I wanted to do already like 2 days ago, and this didn't go well. So there is this cotton traveler's notebook zipper insert you can buy, and it's like $50. It has a zipper here, no pocket like this here, and then on the other side it has like one big pocket like it is on the other side here, one big pocket, and then 3 card holders, but they all slip in here, I think, and then there's a flap. Maybe you've seen them. They're also available on the other places, but basically, why did I do this? Well, right now I am using an A4, no, A5. Oh my gosh, A4 would be crazy big. A5 journal by Hobonichi. Wait, not by Hobonichi. I made the journal myself, but the cover is by Hobonichi. So this is the Tragen, and I really love it. I can store some stuff in there. So this I was missing in the TN, and I have my sticker release paper insert in here, which is already TN, and then I don't need much more. I need this, and I need my journal, and I need this in there, but the A5 is really too big. And then I have this pocket, and this is why I bought this one quite some time ago. So I thought if A5 is too big, I could switch to inserts to a standard size later when I finish the other journal, and so this could go together. I could put in my essentials in here, like scissors and glue and that stuff. Then I could have this for my washi tapes and bits and pieces, and then my journal, and then of course my sticker release. But yeah, it didn't go as intended. I think it probably was stupid, like this orange piece, just this one. These other weren't, but this was prepped bookbinding cloth that I made myself, and this I think was a bad idea. Yeah, and it's really messy. It's not a good job. I tried to iron it down and everything, but it's just so bad. But well, I'm just not a sewing queen, and that's totally fine. I'm way better with bookbinding. I'm way better with other stuff, but obviously not with sewing. I also never got really the hang of it, so I would have to like practice a lot, and honestly, I'm not inspired. So yeah. Welcome back. So it's already Sunday. I didn't film yesterday on Saturday because yeah, I just had a cozy moment, watched some uncluttering videos. Yeah, you know, I'm weird like that right now. What? Oh, there was some cream. And then I also did some knitting, and I'm glad I did because I've come further with my last winter socks for this year. It's already April and I want to get forward with my summer short socks, but yeah, I don't know, the progress isn't as quick as I wanted it to be with my winter socks, so that's okay. Yeah, and then I uncluttered yesterday, especially some stuff from my home, and then I want to show you some journaling spreads because I am having a hard time journaling right now. I told you before, and I want to show you what my what my approach is right now. I told you before, it's just fill the page however, and okay, I'll show you. Wait a sec. Ta-da! Well, so this is my approach right now. As you can see nothing written here. It's just lines, and I wrote this try on this page, and I'm so happy about this. I'll put it quickly back. So yeah, this is my approach right now. Putting down stickers as I want. Putting some happy mal. Oh my gosh, there's an I missing. Well, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. And then just filling the page however. And same here. This was yesterday night. Also felt really good because I just wanted to move on. I just wanted to use the pages. I wanted to have fun. But I'm having a hard time with this baby. Wait. This one. With the Dominant Industry Sunset ink. It's a shimmer ink and it's... Wait. Can I do this one-handed? Which way? Oh, like this. I can do this, but it's weird. Yeah, as you can see, it clogs up and I can't get it moving with a little thingy that you can put in between. So yeah, it's okay, but I probably will unink this combination because this is not as good. This is quite dry and clogs up. So yeah, that's basically it for now.